Mega Froslass has been taking the Pokémon Champions metagame by storm, proving itself as a top-tier threat with its high speed, powerful spread blizzard, and ability to set up Aurora Veil for its team. Today, we're going to take this potential to the absolute maximum by using a team built around Mega Froslass that got second place in a VGC tournament recently, with over 6,000 players participating. It features some highly unique sets that dishes out incredible offense while staying alive with Aurora Veil support. Let's see how it does. As always, if you want to try the team for yourself, here is a replica code on the screen right now. There will also be a Pokébase for Pokémon Showdown of the team in the description down below. What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion and welcome back to Pokémon Champions. Today we're going to try out another one of my favorite new megas in Mega Froslass, which this team is entirely built around and has some really unique EV spreads courtesy of being made by a really strong player. So I'm excited to try it out. We've already got our first opponent loaded up here in Master Ball tier, so yeah, let's see who we're dealing with and let's have a nice little ranked session. So, I did one quick warm-up game and I actually faced a Mega Scovillain team back then as well, and this one's no different, so gonna be interesting to see how we tackle this. I do like Mega Froslass a lot in this one, basically courtesy of there being one Ice Resist who's weak to Ghost, so Froslass stabs look amazing here. I think I like the idea against this build of leading Froslass Sneasel. That's actually kind of like my patented lead choice with this team, oftentimes. And then I think I like Basic Legion a lot in the back. And then I think it's going to be either King Gambit or Dragonite. What do we reckon? I think I like King Gambit the most in this one for the priority, especially against that opposing Basket Legion. So we're going to try and go with this. Again, I have not had much practice with this team under my belt. This is entirely going to be another learning experience. But it is a really strong team, like I said. It's honestly pretty good for both best of 1 and best of 3. So we're just going to try it out and we're going to see what happens. So good luck and have fun to our opponent. As you can see, I am on a 3-win streak, so I mean, yeah, time to break that in the first game, I guess, right? Let's see, they are going to lead with Scovillain or Charizard. Alright, so it's just going to be a Mega Scovillain game. Not a terrible lead for me, I don't think. I think for me, this is always just going to be a Protect, and then a Dire Claw into the Scovillain. I think that's how this is going to go. Scovillain obviously likes to Mega Evolve, Rage Powder, Burn My Sneasel immediately. This team does have a lot of physical attackers, so it actually does have a very shaky matchup into Mega Scovillain, who I believe has been on the rise big time recently in like major tournaments and whatnot. So we're going to see if we can deal with it today. Obviously I don't want to get memed by Flash Cannon, so I think I'm going to protect my Froslass turn 1. But let's see if what they go for. They do indeed go for Flash Cannon. Is that Scarf? Is that a Scarf Archaladon, ladies and gentlemen? What the heck? Okay, they don't even Mega Evolve their Scovillain either, by the way. What is going on here? And they Leech Seed, okay. Why did they not Mega Evolve? Did they forget to Mega Evolve? That's an interesting one, that's for sure. Okay, I mean, if we're Scarf Archaladon, then, I mean, I think I can live one Flash Cannon. I'm actually going to just check that real quick. Oh, it's Moody, okay, that's why. So that's why they withheld the Mega Evolve. So they got a special defense boost and a defense drop. Right, is that what I saw? Yeah, okay. Let me quickly do this calc. Let's see. So Froslass against Archaladon. So Flash Cannon, yeah, we always live Flash Cannon because we're max HP, even if it's max attack modest. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna Mega Evolve and we're gonna Blizzard. And then I'm gonna assume Scovillain wants to protect. Even if it doesn't matter too much, then I'm gonna close combat the Archaladon. That's how this is gonna go. So we are gonna Mega Evolve. Again, this team has a lot of bulk behind it, like a lot of bulk. Lots of the ones are like max HP and whatnot. Again, this Sneasel is almost fully physically defensive even. So yeah, some really unique spreads that opponents often don't expect. Scovillain protects, literally perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So we might even be able to, I mean, we'll see. Let's see. Yep, Flash Cannon. We should live this always. Yup, there we go, max HP. So we're gonna Blizzard, should do a lot. Scarf Archaladon is really cool. And then the Scovillain will obviously get a Moody boost next turn, so we'll see what it gets. Oh wow, that's more than enough. Obviously a very... Oh, that was a crit, that's why. Then again, it's probably still a very offensive Archaladon, right? So we're going to close combat, take you out, and then we're also going to get our Burden boost. We'll see if we can get another Blizzard off next turn, or if we want to attempt to go for a Aurora Veil. We're going to get our White Herb as well, so we should be the fastest Pokemon on the board next turn. And obviously this Scovillain gets a little bit of leftovers recovery. Not leftovers, Leech Seed. Let's see what Moody Boost gets as well. Just confused. I hope it doesn't get speed. That would be problematic. Let's see. Special defense again. And speed drops. Oh, perfect. So might even be able to live a Blizzard now because it's a +4 special defense, which is pretty crazy. Pelipper comes out, so that's going to get rid of my weather. Unfortunate. I think in that case I actually want to switch my Froslass out, right? That's probably the play. We're going to go King Gambit. Just going to get my weather control, and then I think we're going to Dire Claw the Scovillain, because we know that thing can't protect this turn. Maybe it Mega Evolves now to try and burn my Sneasler. If it does, I'm okay with that. But I think Froslass is still worthy to keep around in the back, just for that weather control. So we're going to withdraw Froslass here. Back into my Mind Games from VGC Season 1. And then we have the Scovillain who Mega Evolves. Kind of as expected. So hopefully Dire Claw will snag the kill on that thing this turn. It will, awesome. We will obviously get burns, but that's whatever, right? That's just Mega Scovillain things. Luckily, we were able to mitigate that thing's damage output for now. And then I presume Pelipper targets the King Gambit slot. Hurricane. No, it targets Sneasler. That's fine, actually, because that just gets rid of the leech seed. And now I can get Froslass back in. So this is actually ideal. Fine with me. Alright, perfect. So no need to later think about this. We are just going to go into our... Never mind, we won't be doing anything because we get a forfeit. Alright. Awesome. See, really just putting the pressure on with Sneasler and Froslass early. That, I think that was a really, really strong combo there. So, yeah, successful first game. Don't really have much else to say. I'll see you guys in the second one. Alright, we go on Anonymous Mode Trainer here. Let's see what they are bringing. We see another Rain team, and we have Sableye. Dude, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. I do not like Sableye. I do not like facing it. And we also have a very interesting Charizard plus Floette core as well, I assume, on the Megas. So, I mean, I don't see Charizard and Pelipper on the same team very often, but hey, look, yeah, it's here. It's here, right? Okay, yeah, again, I really don't like Sableye. Sableye is such a problem. Okay, I think Froslass does look good here, though. Froslass does look good, once again. Let me think here. So I think I like the idea of leading Froslass. And then, ideally with something that pressures... I don't really have anything that pressures Sableye. This is one of those moments where you wish you had a Mega Floette or something. Is Froslass King Gambit? Is that a lead? Is that a lead we could do? I mean, we don't have Iron Head on this King Gambit, I don't think. Ooh, I don't know what to do here, actually. I think I actually like the idea of going Froslass Basculegion. And then going Milotic, King Gambit in the back. I think that's actually the way we do this. Yeah. And then we'll just sort of see how we go from there. Auroraville could be very, very valuable here. Maybe they go Charizard mode, actually. Charizard is also obviously really, really strong in this team, but maybe the Basculegion can at least threaten that. Yeah, really not sure about this matchup, man. I'm almost... Sableye honestly scares me. Like, Quash, Screens, it's honestly so powerful. Right, we see Archaludon Floette. That is fine, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, Froslass will be the fastest one on the board, so I think unless we see another Scarf, I'm actually gonna Mega Evolve and get the Veil up. And then I think I want to protect my Basculegion just against a potential Electro Shot, right? Well, if they switch, will go before Mega Evolving, so they can't deny my Auroraville by just doing that. So, let's do that. And then let's protect. I think that's the way we do this. Floette might go for a Dazzling Gleam, or maybe just goes for immediate Light of Ruin on my Froslass. If they do, honestly, fantastic play. I'm really just kind of feeling this matchup out, honestly. I don't really know how to play this. So we're going to set the Snow here. Floette Mega Evolves as well. Ideally, they just go for a Protect of their own. So there's Fairy Aura. Floette protects, beautiful. I was actually thinking of going for Liquidation in that slot initially, but I'm glad I didn't do that now. So we're going to protect here. Presumably then Archaludon just Flash Cannons my Froslass, in which case his Protect was a bit pointless, but then again, better play it safe than be safe than sorry, right? So, yep, there's Flash Cannon, okay. We're going to take that very well. And then I think play here is going to be to Blizzard. Get a strong Blizzard off, and then liquidate the Floette. I think I like that the most. Froslass probably going to go down here, but if it does, not the end of the world. Maybe I should have preserved it for the weather control, honestly. But then again, okay, they are going to withdraw Floette this time. And Pelipper comes in, so we probably will get a knockout on Pelipper if this Blizzard connects. Let's see. We do connect on both still, that's amazing. Big damage. And our Charizard gets frozen. No way, dude. That's so unlucky. Does get a stamina, but that's if it doesn't thaw out immediately here, that's so... Oh my god, that's so unlucky. I'm so sorry to my opponent. Let's see if this Rain Boosted Liquidation kills. Rain Boosted Adaptability, it does kill. Beautiful. So we actually do win the Weather War as well if we switch Frosties out of here. No way, dude. Which we really shouldn't have, unless... Because maybe our Charizard went for Electro Shot into Bastion Legion. We don't really know. If it did, we obviously would have survived because we are Focus Sash. I'm not... Yeah, I was going to say, they just forfeit there. I do not blame them. That is complete Gorgonzola right there. But hey, it's another win for the team, right? But yeah, getting the double Blizzard hit and the freeze, like I don't deserve it. But hey, let's Mega Froslass. This Pokemon is so amazing. All right, I'll see you guys in this next game. All right, I mean, listen, I'm enjoying the win streak right now, but it would be nice to get a couple of clean wins on camera as well, you know? Okay, so we have another Charizard Floette team. This core is definitely picking up a lot of popularity, and as a matter of fact, let me go and double check something real quick. Yep, I know this team. This is the team. This is literally, I got this team from an Aaron Cybertron Zeng video, and this is the team from that same tournament that reached first place. So we actually know the movesets here. So it is Mega Charizard Y, it's Scarf, Adaptability, Bastion Legion. I'm assuming they just copied the team. So we actually do know their sets here. So it's like we're playing with open team sheets. But then again, if they saw that video, that same video, then, you know, he might know my team as well. Okay, so ideas then, what we thinking? They're probably going to go with the Zard Y mode, I'm assuming, considering that matches well into Froslass. I think Froslass Sneasler, once again, really good lead here. Definitely Milotic in the back. Does the Charizard have Solar Beam? It does, of course. Actually, I kind of like the idea of leading Milotic Sneasler. And then obviously Froslass in the back. And then I think Basculete... It's either Basculete or Charizard back. I think I actually like Dragonite. Sorry, not Charizard, Dragonite. Yeah, we'll go with that. Could very well lose this team. Honestly, this team of his is very, very well built. Of course, the Dragonite, or sorry, the Garchomp is also Scale Shot like my Dragonite is. Oh, sorry, Dragon Fang, excuse me, not Scale Shot. But let's see how this goes. So they do the Aerodactyl Charizard. Perfect. This is kind of what I wanted. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so Aerodactyl, a Nerve, obviously. I will actually... My Sneasler is EV'd to always live a dual Wing Beat from Aerodactyl, actually. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just close combat into Aerodactyl. Like, just be hyper aggressive. And then also Icy Wind here, I think. That's what I like doing. They might go for Tailwind. I mean, Actually, maybe I just Fake Out. Maybe I just Fake Out Charizard. Yeah, alright, let's Fake Out Charizard, and then let's Scald the Aerodactyl. No, let's Icy Wind. Let's Icy Wind. Or should we Scald? I mean, Charizard probably Protect. Let's just Scald. Yep, Charizard Mega Evolve, so they didn't indeed go that route. No Mega Floette. Let's see what they go for here. Maybe just Protect Tailwind. If they do go for that, that's absolutely fine with me. There's Droughts. Alright, Charizard doesn't even Protect, so we get some Fake Out Chip. That's always nice. Aerodactyl does Tailwind, yep, as expected. And we're going to get a little Scald off. Hopefully we should snag a cheeky burn. There we go. Doesn't even do half, that's crazy. And no burn, and fort. Okay, in this case I want to always Protect, because I don't want my Sneasler to get memed. And then I think I'm going to... I could double Protect, actually, that's a thing. But... I'm really scared of that Charizard just one-shotting me. I think I'm going to Protect. They probably just double up into me though, don't they? Alright, let's Protect, and then let's Icy Wind. I think that's the way we handle this. Then I'll at least preserve Sneasler for one more turn. Aerodactyl goes for Rock Slide instead, okay. So maybe there's Rock Slide Heat Wave. In that case, that's actually a really good turn for me. He does get the Rock Slide off on Milotic. Or does he Solar Beam? He did Solar Beam, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't really know what to do against that, honestly. But I don't think this kills just yet. No, we do live. Okay, perfect. So we do get a nice little Icy Wind off here. That's nice, at least. And we don't flinch. It's amazing. Alright, and we do get the double speed drop there as well. Huge. Let's now go for a close combat on the Aerodactyl. And let's protect Milotic. Try and get our Unburden activated. Well, Charizard probably just Heat Waves, though, to be fair. Yeah, maybe that was a misplay. Let's see. Aerodactyls go for Rock Slides. Obviously, Aerodactyl, or sorry, the Milotic protects. Am I faster than his Charizard? I don't know, actually, if -1. Probably not, but... Yeah, no. Heat Wave, so Sneaser's probably gonna die. Yep, alright. Oh, we live! Oh, wow, I should have calculated that, but we do actually live. And we do go for the close combat. And Aerodactyl dies. Mate, that's the go of this bulky Sneasler. That's so good against his offense. Alright, awesome. We do preserve that. Milotic gets its Citrus Berry. I was kind of wondering where that was for a minute. Kind of scooped over a nerve, but there we go. So we are going to get our White Herb here. That's who is in the back. We still have our Mega Froslass in the back as well, which is obviously amazing. So as long as that Tailwind goes down, and we should actually be in for a pretty good time here. This is what I'm talking about with this team. Oh, they did actually bring Floette. Wow, okay. They have one more turn of Tailwind, do they not? Yeah, alright, so Sneasler definitely protects here then. And then I'll just, I mean, Floette's probably going to Dazzling Gleam or take up Milotic. I think I'll just, Icy Wind here. Might as well. Yeah, might as well. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to live anyway. And the extra health in Sneaser's not going to matter, so we'll just do this. So always protect Sneasler here, for sure. Let's see if they protect their Floette. No, Floette just Dazzling Gleam, it's fine. I mean, Floette can't even Mega Evolve, that's the thing. I don't suppose Milotic lives here, does it? Okay, that just Solar Beam. Yep, great play. But that does mean we can now get in our Froslass. Their Tailwind is going to fade. And we're also going to get rid of their Sun as well by Mega Evolving. So that's amazing. Yes, that's Tailwind fades. Do I kill this Charizard now? Let's see, this Charizard does have 24 EVs and HP. But let's see. Charizard, offensive Mega Y. 24. No, we definitely don't kill that thing. Let's see, under Snow. But their Heat Wave also usually doesn't kill me either. Alright, well, this is always a Froslass angle. And Mega Froslass should be the fastest one on the board. I think what we actually do here is we double up on Charizard. We Dire Claw you. And we Blizzard. Or should I go for Aurora Veil? Nah, I think Blizzard's better. Just the offensive route. As I actually withdraw Charizard. Great play. As King Gambit comes in. That was not the right play then. Crap. Okay, they actually got me there. Now I wish I close combat into that slot instead. Oh, that was a misplay. Oh, they got me there with that switch. Huge. Okay, Floette protects. That's fine. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna Blizzard. Can we get another cheeky freeze, maybe? Speak it into existence real quick. Alright. Oh my... No, wait, did I just speak that into existence? Dude, can I stop freezing people? Oh my god, dude. Well, in that case, now I can actually Dire Claw freely then into this slot. And I'll attempt to get up the Aurora Veil. If Charizard comes in, I'm actually not too worried now. But, dude, can I stop freezing people so we can either lose with honor or showcase this team, you know? What's going on in this freaking video? They completely outplayed me, and I just, like, this is what usually happens to me. Alright, I do withdraw Floette, so my Aurora Veil's gonna fail. We are gonna get a Dire Claw from Charizard at least. Kingambit still stays frozen. They did go for Sucker Punch. Dire Claw. That's not even the 2KO, jeez. Alright, at least we didn't get any Dire Claw hacks there. Do I now kill with a Shadow Ball? No, it's still not quite. Alright, let's close combat the Kingambit. And let's... Or just Blizzard. I mean, I could just Blizzard as well, couldn't I? No, I think we should try and get rid of the Kingambit. So let's do that. And let's switch to Dragonite here. I can't believe what's happening in this freaking game. Alright, so we're going to withdraw a Froslass so we can maybe try and win the Weather War later. If we do get the KO on Kingambit, obviously, then I think we will, you know, win it, essentially. Kingambit still stays frozen. Yep, very unfortunate. We are going to close combat. They do have the Chople Berry, so they probably will live this. Yep, 3 HP. Wow, crazy. And then Charizard presumably Heat Waves. Yep, they do Heat Waves, so they're going to break my Dragonite multi-scale. Means unfortunately we have lost the Weather War. I deserve to get burned on this Heat Wave, honestly. Nope, not quite. Alright, back in the Froslass. One of these two will probably switch into Floette, if I had to guess. I'm surprised they brought both. Alright, then I think we... Always Aurora Veil here. And just... Does my Extreme Speed kill Mega Charizard Y? Not quite. It's at 40%. I don't really want either of these two switching into Floette, but I think I'll just Extreme Speed the Kingambit. I could also just Dragon Claw. You know what? Let's just Dragon Claw. Hang on, did I click Aurora Veil? Yeah, okay. Aurora Veil, and then Dragon Claw the Charizard. Alright, there we go. We do get it off. No switches into Floette. And then Charizard will go for Weather Ball. Oh my god, wait, no way! Oh, I should have taken that into account. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, why did I not think of that? That crit did not matter. Oh my god, why did I not think of that? Dude, I do not deserve to win this game. Go on, Thaw. Do it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you deserve it, King. You deserve it. I played this game absolutely terribly. Absolutely terribly. I do not deserve to win this whatsoever. I can live a Sucker Punch. I do know that for a fact. Because I'm very, very physically bulky. I just don't know if I kill the Charizard with Blizzard. They probably just switch as well, just to get rid of the... Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, if they switch, they just switch out Charizard here. So that they should switch out Charizard, protect, and then, like, get that, you know? Sucker Punch. Oh, it didn't even matter. We just died anyway. Wow, okay. Even through Veil and Snow. Yeah, I don't deserve to win this. I should have won this, but my, I got absolutely outplayed there. You know what? You deserve it. My opponent absolutely deserves to win this. They really got me on that one switch, I think. Alright, well, do you know what? GG's to my opponent. Yeah. Alright, next game here. Ooh, we got Hard Trick Room. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have Hard Trick Room in the house. This is a scary matchup. Especially because they have that Torkoal, which can get rid of my Aurora Veil, right? Okay. We need to be on our game here, and quick. I think we lead as offensively and as anti-Trick Room as possible here. So I'm going to lead Kingambit. And then either Basculin or Dragonite. I think Dragonite is actually the play here. Frost is in the back for sure. And then I think it has to be either Basculin or my Lodic. I think Basculin is actually the best due to priority and last respects. And the Focus Sash. I always really, really struggle with facing Hard Trick Room. But I think this is always the setup against Hard Trick Room, personally. So we'll go with this. Double Ghost is obviously very helpful against Mega Drampa, I feel. So that's nice. And having the Snow Warning in the back could also be crucial. Alright, here we go. Eruption Spam could honestly be really, really scary, but let's see what they've got. They're gonna lead with Drampa or Rangaroo. Okay. Not too bad for me, I don't think. I think we honestly just double attack here. They do have Cloud9, of course. I think my Dragonite does do a lot to Mega Drampa here. Yeah, Dragon Claw easily one-shots that thing. I'm almost tempted just to double up into the Oranguru. I think I'm actually going to do that. I think I'm actually going to Kowtow you, and also Dragon Claw you. Because I think they might protect Drampa here. But they do Mega Evolve Drampa immediately, of course. Let's see if we can take this Oranguru out with this double up here. If they attack, that would be a really, really strong play. They do actually attack. Okay, so we could be taking a big hit here, but I do think Oranguru will go down. Yeah, we do. Okay, we do take it down. I don't think it lives this Kowtow Cleave, even with the Colbur Berry. Awesome. Okay, so they don't get Trick Room. That's huge. I don't think that crit mattered. That's huge in this matchup. That's absolutely humongous. We're double up, but they are going to get a strong hit off. Let's see if they go for Draco Meteor. They go for Calm Mind. That's not too bad. We can live with that, especially because it's the slowest mod on the field. Okay. Dragon Claw should smoke that thing. Let's see who comes out. Maybe Torkoal? Torkoal would apply a lot of pressure, but at least we're faster with everything. Sylveon. Okay. So maybe are they hard reading my Kingambit not to have that? Okay, I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to low kick the Drampa here, and then protect on Dragonite. I don't have protect on Dragonite. What am I doing? Okay, well in that case I don't think I have a choice. In that case I think I just protect on Kingambit and Dragon Claw the Drampa. I think that's my only play. So Kingambit does protect. Let's see if the Drampa also does. The Sylveon protect. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Literally perfect. Let's see if it lifts its Dragon Claw. I don't know if it does. Ooh, it has a lot of bulk. Okay. But at least that's an extreme speed range now. Berserk. It's a +2 now. Earth Power. Oh, but we protected there. Okay. I actually kind of forgot what I did there for a second. Okay, that's fine. Okay, in that case, we are going to... let's see here. So, Sylveon's annoying, of course. We do have monsters to deal with it in the back, though. I think we always want to... I think I'm just going to Kowtow Cleave the Sylveon. Actually, no, hang on. Let's Sucker Punch the Drampa. There. And then let's just Extreme Speed the Sylveon. I think that's the best we can do. We have double priorities, though. Yeah, Drampa Protection's fine. So they're going to get a very, very powerful Hyper Voice off here. But Extreme Speed's going to do some good chip. Sucker Punch obviously not going to work. Hyper Voice. Yep, there's Hyper Voice. That is powerful, but we do take it well. That's Fairy Feather as well, by the way, for sure. Alright, I think we Kowtow into Sylveon and then Extreme Speed the Drampa. Or do I protect? Oh, I already protected last turn. Alright. There we go. Drampa does go down. And we should get a Kowtow Cleave off on this thing as well. But Sylveon is definitely going to get doubled down here, unfortunately. Yep, Hyper Voice. I think we go double down here. Yep, we do. But we do have a Mega Froslass Bastion Legion combo in the back, which looks really, really strong here. So even if Torkoal comes out now, we will definitely win that Weather War. So we're good. So we're going to go Froslass here, Bastion Legion here. We have a very, very powerful Last Respect deck as well. Oh, they have Kingambit. Oh, dear. Okay, that's problems. That's troubles. That's absolutely troubles. Okay, in that case, we are always going to Mega Evolve Aurora Veil. And then I think we always have to Last Respect the Sylveon just to make it a 3-on-1, or 2-on-1 at least. Kingambit could still very easily win this, though. So let's do that. We're gonna Mega Evolve. This Aurora Veil should hopefully keep us alive for long enough. But I don't know about this Kingambit, folks. I really don't. Let's see here. Hopefully Sylveon doesn't protect. He does protect. Ah, damn it. Yeah, they acknowledge that I can't really touch their Kingambit. Ow. That still works as well. I didn't even know that. Alright, so we get the Focus Sash there. You'll get Aurora Veil up as well. Man, I felt like I was playing this so well at the start, but then I just kind of like lost my answers to Kingambit because both the monsters there that I had low kick, you know. Okay, I mean, I don't think there's a point of me trying to outplay Sucker Punches. I think I just have to Blizzard. Protect you here. Want to keep Bastion Legion around for as long as possible here. Sucker Punch, yep. It's not going to work. don't quite KO Sylveon, unfortunately, with this Blizzard, but we are very, very close. Oh, they Hyper Beam my Froslass. Wow, okay. That probably just killed me, doesn't it? No, not quite. Okay, but at least it means that Sylveon can't attack for a turn. I think I have to... Oh, how do I play this? So only King Gambit can attack this turn. I think Blizzard here. And then just Liquidation on the... Or do we Aqua Jet? I'd probably just Aqua Jet. Try and outplay the Sucker Punches. Disease Chip. If I do Sucker Punch, it does fail. Alright, okay, awesome. So we're gonna get the Sylveon here. Amazing. Is there a world I can win this? Ever? I think it's a 50-50. I think it's whether he just Sucker Punches again this turn or doesn't. We always Blizzard on you. And I think we have to protect. See if they Sucker Punch my Froslass. It's gonna come down to 50-50s between Basculegion and King Gambit anyway. I need to get enough Sucker Punch reads here. They Sucker Punch my Froslass this time. Yeah. If I Liquidation there, I would have won, but... Okay, so that's... So we got the call wrong there, unfortunately. So now I just have to hope. Do we call the Sucker Punch or do we not? Because I think Aqua Jet is a 2-hit KO here, so if I call the Sucker Punch correctly, I win. I'm going to attempt to Liquidate. I think he kowtows. Go on then. I think you're going to think I'm going to outplay her. Yes, there we go. So we do get the Liquidation. We get the call right. Ooh, that was... Oh, they live. Are you serious, dude? Was I seriously popping off there before I even knew that would kill? Oh my god. Serious, dude? Come on. Yeah, so about that damage roll. Man, that felt like such a close game. I really couldn't kill the King Gambit there with Liquidation. Well, that's why you run Wave Crash, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's part of this team, right? Because obviously it's Focus Edge, basically Legion. Man, that was a good game, though. Still gonna include that in the video. GG's. Alright. We have a Whimsicott Kangaskhan team here. Not the Mega Charizard. I'm using a lot of Charizard today, but then again, that makes sense, right? I do like the Froslass-Sneasel lead a lot here. That does look really, really good. And then I think we want to bring... Probably the Dragonite in the back. And then King Gambit or Basculegion. I think Basculegion's to play, or is Milotic to play? I do like the speed control here from those two as well a lot. But then... Alright, we'll go with Milotic. This person's 1900 rating. Scary stuff, man. Alright, they're going to win with Whimsicott Charizard, which I think is actually ideal. As we're going to lead with Sneasler and the Froslass. Let's see here. So, if I Mega Evolve here, I will lose the Weather War because Charizard is slower. So I think what I'm actually going to do here is I'm actually just going to Protect and then Dire Claw the Whimsicott. I think that's the play. Or should we Fake Out? There's always a bit of a tough sequence for me because it's like... Right, I think I actually just try it. I think we should just go balls to the wall and we Dire Claw the Whimsicott. Let's see. Whimsicott protects. Wow. Okay, on 4. So we're probably expecting the Fake Out there. They don't even Mega Evolve their Charizard either, so they know what they're doing. Oh, they just double protect, so they just wanted to cover for the fake out. Alright, that's fine. Alright, in that case, I will actually switch my Froslass out, I think. Go my Lodic. And then protect on Sneasler. Actually, I don't want to get Encored either, is the thing. Is there one which is just Mega Evolve and Blizzard anyway? No, because he's definitely just going to Mega Evolve his own Charizard as well. Is the issue. Folks, I don't know what to do here. Let's Mega Evolve Blizzard. Actually, no, hold on. Go my Lodic. Dire Claw. Oh, okay, well, unfortunate. So did I just click Close Combat then, or what? Because I was actually too late to click my freaking move there. So yeah, Charizard Mega Evolves. I think I just clicked Close Combat into something randomly, which I guess is okay, because that will activate my Unburden, but I mean, I could just also just die to Heat Wave here is the problem. Like Tailwind Heat Wave. Oh, he protected. Okay, that's fine too. They try to Encore me. I tried to Encore my Froslass, okay, and then they Weather Ball. Alright, perfect. Alright, we will Icy Wind here. And then we don't want to get Encored into that, so we're going to go Dragonite here. I think that's a fine play. We have shown our whole team here by right now, but I guess that's okay. There's Tailwind. And then I assume we see a Solar Beam come out from Charizard. No, they just Weather Ball. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to do much. Going to break our multi-scale, though. We do get an Icy Wind off. We do unfortunately miss on the Whimsicott. We do get it off in Charizard though, which is nice. Huge. Alright, let's Icy Wind again. Let's Dragon Claw the Charizard. This Dragon Claw should do a lot here to Charizard, because it's Dragon Fang boosted. He's just going to Moonblast into me, which is fair. Knows he can basically afford to. We just barely take it. I don't even know if we get this second, if we get this Dragon Claw off now. They Solar Beam into my Lodic, okay. Should take that. Alright, that put us at the Citrus Berry range, I think. Yep, it does. Cool. Get another Icy Wind off, and Charizard dodges it again, or one of them dodges it again anyway. So we do get it off on Whimsicott, which is nice. So they both have their speed lowered one stage now at least. And we are going to Dragon Claw you. Does do a lot. Beautiful. And I think we Life Dew here. And Extreme Speed the Charizard. And hopefully that's enough to KO the Charizard. I know that they like to run a lot of defense investment these days, but we'll see. Right, so we do get the Extreme Speed off. Let's see if it's enough to kill the Charizard. It is. Okay, that's huge. Charizard goes down. Presumably we're going to lose the Dragonite here. Yep, we're going to see the Moonblast. We do win the Weather War at least. So Dragonite goes down. We will get a Life Dew up on my Lodic here though, which is nice. And we can potentially protect and then Blizzard next turn to try and get around the Encore problem. So we're going to heal up my Lodic a little bit, which is very, very helpful for whoever's in the back, I presume. I think I want to... Sneaser's tempting as well, but I think we have to go Froslass, get rid of the Sun. Maybe get an Aurora Veil up as well. And it's Gotcha. Okay, that's good. That's really, really helpful, actually. Okay, in that case, we are going to... do they still have a turn of Tailwind? They do. Can we protect my Lodic? No, wait. We Icy Wind with my Lodic, and we just double Ice move here. And we Mega Evolve and we Blizzard. If he wants to Encore me into Life Dew with my Lodic, that's honestly fine, because we still do have a switch. We're We're gonna Mega Evolve here, get rid of the Sun. And we've got a big Blizzard coming up. Assuming they don't Rock Slide flinch us. We've got Protect, it's fine. Gosh, up Earthquakes. Fine with me. Maybe I should have Life Dew it again, but hey. It's not going to do much, and we will get this powerful Blizzard off. Okay, cool. So Whimsicott should go down, and maybe Garchomp will go down even if it's Focus Sash. Alright, amazing. So Garchomp goes down. Now I just really hope it's not Kingambit in the back, honestly. Kingambit in the back could be problematic. They will be able to get the Tailwind back up again as well. But it is gone now, at least for a turn. Is the Kingambit in the back? I hope it isn't. Basket Legion. Okay, that's fine. In that case, ooh, last Respect is annoying. We can always Life Dew here, and the Basket Legion is such a big problem actually here too. Icy Wind is always the play here, and then just attempt to Shadow Ball, I guess. I'm probably just gonna Last Respect my Lights Out is the problem, like Tailwind Last Respects. They Encore instead. Which I guess is fine, because we're not gonna get an attack off anyway. Oh, we're gonna Blizzard here, okay. So Basket Legion is not Scarf at least, so we know that. And we get a crit on Basket Legion as well, which is huge. So Whimsicott goes down, so it's just Basket Legion versus the world. We do get an Icy Wind off on it as well. Lower its speed even further. And I assume it Last Respects my Froslass. Yep, there it is. Into my Milotic actually instead. Okay. Which means I think we lost. Because Sneasler can't really touch this Basket Legion. I don't know, it depends. Let's see, we're gonna Dire Claw you. And then we obviously can't. Yep, we can only use Blizzard, so we only have one play. Or is there a word with which I Protect? Just to get extra chip. Okay, I think I do actually do that. Hold on. I think I Protect here. Nah, actually, I don't think there's a reason not to double attack. He knows that my win condition is chipping him down, so we're just gonna do this, and then Blizzard. Yep, okay, cool. We get a nice Blizzard off. And then we're going to Dire Claw. Very bulky Basket Legion. Okay, we get a status. No status. Last Respects. On my Sneasler, of course. And I don't think this Blizzard is enough to kill, so I think we lost again. Why are all these games so close, man? Come on. Yeah, there's no way the Blizzard does 21 to a Basket Legion, because I'm no special attack. Oh, never mind, it does. Okay, wow. Dude, last game I thought I'd lost, and then I actually... Sorry, last game I thought I won, and I lost, and then the other game I thought I lost, but then won. Wow, okay, mate, this has been one hell of a roller coaster video, but I definitely did enjoy it. There's a lot of matches for me to reflect on, but this team is honestly really great, so I think I honestly got to show it off decently well. But as you can see, there is also still a lot for me to learn. So that's going to be it for all. That's going to be all I have time for today. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.